What's up, everybody? Becca Sugg here, lead vocalist of Reclaim the Day. I just wanted to come at you guys because I had a message that kind of came onto my heart today. I just finished up my last vocal lesson, and I wanted to come to you guys to talk to you about something really important to me. And this goes all to all my vocalist friends and even just music friends in general. Um, to give you a little bit of a personal background and testimony about myself. I started music over 10 years ago professionally, if you want to call it that. I was playing shows, so that to me that was kind of professionally, I guess. And I spent some time in the studio with some producers, and so I've been through several different bands, and a lot of each band had its own experience, and I was taught new things, but the biggest thing that I always dealt with after that first band was that I had a lot of vocal insecurities. And for that matter, I had people tell me that I sucked, I wasn't going to make it. And honestly, I don't care about making it. I just care about making an impact on people and the message that we have for the music. But I was always told that I'm not good enough. I'll never be good enough to people's expectations. So here's what I have for you people that struggle with that with confidence. And I think a lot of the main vocalists that I work with, their biggest struggle is confidence. I'm not teaching you to be like me. I'm not teaching you certain things that, some of them might be different from any other vocal instructor, but I'm teaching you that you have the power through practice and everything that you do. If you work hard at it, you can be the vocalist that you want to be. And, with the proper technique and everything. But the biggest thing that I've started to notice is that what people struggle with is confidence. And this is why I felt led to give you this message here, because you have the potential with your confidence to be wherever you want to be. And I think that, if I would have seen myself back in like 2010, 2012 era, I wouldn't tell you that I'd be teaching over 70 lessons a month. Most of them are vocals. Some of them are guitar, but most of them are vocal lessons. Winning an award for my vocals last year, I wouldn't have seen all that. I think personally, I think it's all what God's plan was for me. But my biggest thing is that when people get put down, that they want to quit. They don't want to keep going. And I want to tell you now, practice and learning, researching, having the right people in your life that can push you to be where you want to be, that will all come into play. I can make it. I spent an entire lesson talking about confidence. With my vocal instructor, if you're very familiar with Zana. She's my vocal instructor. We talked about confidence, and that was really what boosted to help me. And so I just want to tell you today that you guys, anybody struggling, whether it's vocals, whether it's instruments, that if you practice, keep going, keep the confidence no matter what says. I can't tell you how many times throughout my lifetime doing, and even just not even just music, but people would tell me that I'm not good enough. First off, if you call to music, you're good enough no matter what anybody else says. If that's your calling in life, go for it. I've been dealing with a lot of people that can't find notes lately and do ear training exercises. Go for it. Just practice. Practice your heart out. But I'm here to just relay a message to tell you that you are good enough, regardless of what anybody says. If you put the practice and the time in it, if you feel like this is something you want to do, go for it. I can't tell you how many times in the past few weeks, especially with my vocal lessons, where I get so excited just to see progress. Celebrate the little things. Celebrate if you weren't able to do a vocal run before and you can now, that's so awesome. If you didn't know how to do breath control and couldn't figure it out, when now you can, and now you can hit those notes with more power to you. But celebrate the little things. Have confidence in yourself. Because you know what? The only opinion that matters is God's. If you keep that in mind, just be encouraged today that you are good enough. I just felt like I wanted to speak out and talk about this. I hope this encourages you as much as in my life it encourages me. But I wanted to be real with you. No makeup, no nothing. I look like a bum, but at the same time, I'm a mom, so I guess I kind of have an excuse. But I just wanted to come to you guys and tell you about this. And, if you feel like reaching out and, if you need prayer, lessons, whatever, I'd love to help you guys. But that's just my message today, and I hope it gives you encouragement to keep going and keep pushing. All right, love you guys. As always, keep the hope alive. Proclaim the day.